All right, Shalom. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Ba'Shem HaKadosh. All right. Double honor to the head elders, who are the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, throughout the world, teaching this word in sincerity and truth, as we do here. All right. I'm the brother Yar Zayan. Just wanted to speak on some scriptures here, and Lord willing, you'll be edified. We can be edified together because we're in a real situation and we need salvation from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. 2 Esdras 7:41 says, even so now, seeing corruption is grown up and wickedness increased, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also? Right, so we see corruption is growing up and wickedness is increased, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly. Right? So this has always been. This has been a cycle. But now we're at the end of the cycle where the righteous branch, all right, is going to be the king of all the earth and everything else in the universes, you know? All right? That's Yahweh Shai. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. So this present life is not the end where much glory doth abide. All right, if you're serving the Creator in a world such as where corruption is grown up and wickedness is increased, and there's more wicked than there is righteous, surely it's going to be a pretty precarious situation. But nonetheless, this is our situation here in Babylon the Great. All right. This present life is not the end where much glory doth abide. All right. You see that our people have been in slavery. Our people are, a majority of them are gone in their heads. They don't have no true sense. And, you know, the ability to see that there's consequences to their actions. They're just stupid. The majority of our people. So that rubs off on us. Not saying we are doing the same things as they, but it makes us look a certain way, being that a majority of our people are a certain way. So it's not the end where much glory doth abide. But Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is truly dealing with those of the elect. You know, those that believe and that practice righteousness to the best of their ability in sinful flesh and in an evil, wicked time as this. Right? Therefore have they prayed for the weak, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time. See? So this is the outcome. It's going to have to be destroyed. Everything that's been set up, this world that's been set up, all right, by the wicked is doomed. All right? It's doomed to be destroyed. All right? It's condemned. The day of doom shall be the end of this time. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. Right? But the day of doom. should be the end of this time. And who do we know that's ruling the world of this time? You go to the 6th chapter, the 9th verse. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. See? Esau is the end of this time. So is the day of doom pertains to Esau being in rulership. You see that? 2nd Esdras 7:43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. But the beginning, and the beginning of the immortality for to come. Yep. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And the beginning of the immortality for to come. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Wherein corruption is past. See? That righteous branch that I mentioned of earlier. He's the one that's going to be setting up the kingdom. It's going to be his kingdom. He's going to have joint heirs with him. He's going to have 144,000 joint heirs. It says intemperance is at an end. Well, that's what comes in this world. All right, excess. Infidelity is cut off. Not being faithful. All right. Righteousness is grown and truth is sprung up. Right now, wickedness is grown and lies is sprung up in this world. All right, temperance is at an all-time high. Infidelity is not cut off in this world. Well, see, that shows we have a lot to look forward to. We have a lot to look forward to. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that hath gotten the victory. That's right. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, because that's the time of judgment, whether you're of the elect to get beamed up in a chariot or not. Nor to oppress him that have gotten the victory. And those that have gotten the victory are the ones that are getting beamed up in a chariot, pursuing to Isaiah 26:20. All right. It says what? Come, enter thou into thy chambers, and hide thyself for the indignation till it be past. Roughly paraphrasing. And that's what we want. That's what I need. I know that's what I want and need. I need that victory. I answered then and said, this is my first and last saying, that it had been better had not to have given the earth unto Adam, or else, when it was given to him, to have restrained him from sinning. For what profit is it for men, now in this present time, to live in heaviness, and after death to look for punishment? O thou Adam, what hast thou done? For though it was thou that sinned, thou art not fallen alone, but we all that come of thee. For what profit is it unto us, if there be promised us an immortal time, whereas we have done the works that bring death, and that there is promised us an everlasting hope? whereas ourselves being most wicked are made vain, and that there are laid up for us dwellings of health and safety, whereas we have lived wickedly. And that the glory of the Most High is kept to defend them which have led a weary life, whereas we have walked in the most wicked ways of all. And that there should be showed a paradise whose fruit endure forever, wherein is security and medicine, since we shall not enter into it. Right, so this is explaining the situation that we're in Babylon the Great. All right. Yeah. It says, and that there should be showed a paradise whose fruit endure forever, wherein is security and medicine, since we shall not enter into it, for we have walked in unpleasant places, right? The scriptures say that the Lord's let's get it. Let's get it. Right, Baruch 4:26. My delicate ones have gone rough ways. And who's the delicate ones of the Most High? The elect. See? My delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemy. See? Yep. So let's go back. So, Lord willing, we are the delicate ones of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Because surely we have walked in unpleasant places, and that the faces of them which have used abstinence shall shine above the stars, whereas our faces shall be blacker than darkness. For while we lived and committed iniquity, we consider not that we should begin to suffer for it after death. Right, and it goes on. So I just wanted to speak on that. And this is the situation that we're in. And to use abstinence is like, sometimes you just gotta wean yourself off of things, man. You know, go cold turkey on stuff. Certain stuff. Especially when it comes to the flesh, you know? So, yep. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Lord willing, until next one. Shalom.